Let's get into it. This is the one. That's the one. Okay. Are you guys able to see the screen? Can all of you see the screen?
Yes, I see.
So great. Okay, just a little bit more. Okay, I think it's better now. You guys still have to give me a few seconds. I mean, I just can just copy it. And then okay, what about now? Can you guys still see the screen? What about now? Can you guys still see the screen?
Yes, I see that.
Yes,
Okay, it's good. Okay, so for tonight, guys, we're gonna talk about the use of if in conditional sentences. The use of if in conditional sentences. So before we start, can someone tell me the meaning of if in French? Can someone tell me the meaning of if in French? Do you guys
See,
know?
that's
Okay.
it. See.
See, yes. So that's
Mm.
why we're gonna talk about tonight. The use of if in conditional sentences. L'utilisation de si dans les phrases conditionnelles. So first thing is we use if to connect two actions or ideas where one depends on the others. We use if to connect two actions or ideas where one depends on the others. Nous disons if, c'est pour nous connecter, c'est pour nous lier deux actions ou bien idées côté yon dépend de l'autre là. Ça veut dire yon pas marcher sans l'autre, yon pas d'accord fait sans l'autre. Definition: if is used to express a condition in a sentence, it tells us what needs to happen for something else to happen. Nous disons utiliser if pour nous exprimer une condition dans une phrase, li dit nous ça qui doit passer pour yon l'autre bagay li même pour arriver fait. Tant que li ba nous qui action pour le fait et puis ba nous cause action ou bien conséquence action. Dans anglais, a gagné trois principal if. Gen simple one, gen third conditional, gen trois principal conditionnel. Gen first conditional, second conditional, and third. Ça, c'est trois ça yo plus utilisé. Mais gen de l'autre qui c'est zero conditional and mixed conditional, que n'a parlé de lui que yo là, mais yo pas vraiment comme si yo pas inclus dans trois yo. Parce que yo même yo différent, ou bien nous yo de façon différente de trois ça yo. So without wasting time, let's start with the first one. Zero conditional. Okay, I forgot to ask you guys. Do you guys have any questions or you understand everything that I just said?
Listen, teacher.
Okay, you understand. What about the other student? Joseph, Lanise, Adelson, do you guys understand or you want more explanation? Michel-Ange, Boussico, Olivier, Samlin. Someone is utilisateur Zoom. What about you guys? Do you understand?
yes, teacher, yes,
Okay, that's it. That's great.
teacher.
Okay, so let's move on. The
Yes,
first,
teacher, I understand.
Okay. The first conditional we're gonna talk about is the zero conditional. The first conditional we're gonna talk about is the zero conditional. For this one, we build it like this. If plus present equal present. If plus present equal present. What do we use this one for? We use it for things that are always true, for science, for hypothesis um that has been proven, okay, for habits, for facts. That's when we use it. For example, if you mix red and blue, you get purple. If you mix red and blue, you get purple. So, première condition ou bien qui c'est le conditionnel zéro, nous utilisons pour fact modes. L'anti fact mode, c'est un bagay qui c'est en vérité. Comme si en vérité que, yon bagay qui déjà prouvé que c'est la vérité. C'est pour ça nous utilisons. Nous utilisons tout pour science ou bien pour habitude que nous gagnons. C'est dans le contexte là que nous utilisons de zero conditional. Les if plus present, if en premier et premier verbe là, li au présent, deuxième verbe là, toujours au présent, li pas changé. Les ça, nous connaissons nous en a fait avec zero conditional. Okay, for example,
Okay.
dans l'exemple,
Okay.
if you mix red and blue, you get purple. Nous connaissons rouge, on connaît ces trois couleurs et nous avons trois couleurs principales. C'est rouge. I forgot the second one, même quand il y a orange là-dedans, tout bien jaune. Quand il y a là, sous mélanger rouge avec bleu, la beau violet. That's a fact, okay? That's something that's already proven. Okay, c'est un fact. C'est un bagay, c'est une vérité. Les sont bagay qui ont déjà prouvé. Parce que nous connaissons depuis mélanger rouge avec bleu, la bonne au violet. If you drop glass, it breaks. Normalement, depuis la en glace à terre ou bien en vide, ça l'a fait.
It work.
It breaks, si elle l'a crasé. Ça veut dire que c'est dans condition ça que nous utilisons le premier conditionnel, qui c'est zéro conditionnel. Pas le premier conditionnel, mais ça c'est zéro conditionnel. C'est là nous utilisons. Ça n'a pas les deux barreilles qui sont en vérité, que nous déjà prouvés, ou bien de barreilles scientifiques, qui déjà prouvés, de habitude. Now, what I want you guys to do is that I want you guys to try. I want everyone to try and make a sentence while using the first conditional. Mwen tout moun ap pou n'essayer pour faire une phrase kote n'a utiliser premier condition, oh non, zéro condition. N'a utiliser if dans contexte zéro condition. Or if you guys feel like you
Um,
did not
um, uh,
understand, you can
yeah.
always, ask me questions and I
Um,
will answer them.
um, this, this morning, this afternoon,
Good
I will go,
afternoon.
uh, uh, I go to school if I'm not sick.
I go to school if I'm not.
I'm not sick.
I didn't really heard what you're saying. So if you can you write that down in the chat for me, please?
Uh, I'm going to school if I'm not sick.
I'm going to school if I'm not
Sick, sick.
sick. Okay.
Yeah.
This one,
I'm
I'm
going to
going
school
to school.
if I'm not sick.
You
The
use
present.
yes, you just use the progressive present and you did not really use the verb in the present. So
Mm,
do it like this
okay.
sentence. If I am sick, if
Uh-huh.
I am sick, I'm
If
not
I'm
going to school.
okay, okay. That
Yes, or if I am sick, I don't go to school. That's a fact, okay?
okay.
You keep every every verb in the present. If I am sick, I don't go to school.
Okay.
Okay, utilisateur de Zoom, you just asked me to repeat. What do you want me to repeat for you? So that's how you can do it, okay, Adelson? Because we're keeping it
D'accord.
simple. If I am sick, the verb to be in present,
If
I don't go to school. And the verb go in
okay.
present. That's a fact, okay? More, but that's more like an habit, okay? The sentence is great, but that's more like an habit because other people they might be sick and still go to school, but you're talking more personally.
I would
I
like to
supposed to
take.
say I I supposed to say if I am not sick, I go to school.
Or if I am not sick, I go to school. You can say that
Yeah,
too.
of
Oh,
I
course.
would like to. I would like to make a sentence, teacher.
go on, I'm listening.
Okay. If I study more, I got a success in the English.
If I study
If
more,
I study more, I will have success in this course in the English course.
okay, that's great, but you didn't, follow the rule of zero conditional. Because you use the first sentence or the first verb
The first sentence. Yeah.
is in the present, the first verb is in present, but your second verb is in the future.
Yeah.
Uh, the 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 uh, the first verb uh, the first verb in the present, and the second in the future.
Yes, because the way
No.
you did it. But for that one, you gotta say, all your verbs have to
Okay,
be in the present.
but I would if I'm studying, okay, if I'm studying, I will have success. I will have success in the English course. That's good.
You
No.
use the present progressive, still not good. You
It's
can
not
say,
good.
if I study, you're still gonna have to use the verb, in the future. If I study.
Yes. If I study, I saw that.
Okay, I know which verb you're gonna have to choose. You can use the verb to understand, okay? If I study, or if I follow what the teacher is saying, I understand the course better.
The
I
first
understand.
verb, the first verb in the present,
Yes, the
the
verb in the
same.
present, the second one gotta be in the present, okay? Pour nou mette bagay yo dans form zéro conditionnel lan, le nou vle di yon verite ou bien le nou vle di yon bagay kom si nka di ki yon habitude pou nou, ou bien le nap pale de bagay ki scientifique. C'est if plus présent, ça veut dire if plus verbe non, premier verbe li an non présent, et deuxième nan tou oblige au présent pour nous rete dans contexte zéro conditionnel lan. That's why I told you if I study this chapter, si m'étudier chapitre ça, I understand it better. Mwen kompren ni mieux. I understand. I cannot say m'pa ka di I will understand it. Or if I follow everything that the teacher is saying, si m'suiv tout sa professeur di, I understand better. Okay?
It is the
So
same,
that's
the same way. Okay,
if I'm thirsty, I
it
drink.
is still
That's really great, Samlin. Your sentence is great. It's short, but it's great.
Teacher,
Yes.
I'll tell you something, little bit because my English is not good.
Oh,
I've been,
that's
I've,
fine.
I've come the meeting this second time. Okay. I'm trying the files English. I'm trying little bit. Today, okay. Um, wait. Um, if I'm leaving at home today because I'm off. That's good. Or that's
Okay,
not good.
we're not using the present progressive. If I leave, if I
If
leave,
I
mm-hmm.
leave at home. This good.
Okay, say what you wanted to say in Creole, so I will understand
Okay.
better and can
Okay.
help you
Okay.
more.
Jodi an m'pal travay, m'rete la kay mwen.
Okay, so
Okay.
you're gonna use the past for that, and you cannot really use that one
Okay.
because you will have to say today I didn't go to work
Okay.
Today
because I stay home, but
I
that's not
stay.
really the
You can
same
repeat.
Yeah.
thing.
You can repeat for me on second time.
Today I didn't go to
I
work
didn't go today. Okay.
because I
Because
stay home.
I stay. Okay. Thank you so much.
That's fine, okay? You
Okay.
guys don't have to be afraid, okay, to ask me anything.
Okay.
Okay, don't be afraid, don't be shy, because I'm here for you.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay, let's move on to the one that's really important, guys. Let's drop that one. Let's move on to the one that's really important. That is the first conditional. The first conditional or the first condition, we build it like this. If plus simple present equals simple future. So that's gonna be will plus your verb you want to you want to use. We use this type when the condition is real and possible. It's something that can happen in the future if the condition is met. Okay, Olivier, instead of you will burn, which is if you say it like that, you're gonna be in the first conditional. It's you burn, you touch fire. If you touch fire, you burn. Okay, if you touch fire, you burn. Des moments du fais ou brûler.
Okay.
So
If
O-
eh, let me try again, teacher.
go on.
If it rains, I will stay at home.
Okay, you use a will condition again, the first one. Okay,
Yes, the first yes.
Where's the correspondence?
okay, I'm sorry guys, but I'll be taking short breaks because sometimes I feel like I have to cough, and I don't want it to do with my mic open or my
This
video open.
is
So sometimes I will take short breaks because I'm really pushing
okay.
myself. Okay, now will the I wanted to tell you that, guys. Now if you say it like this, you're still not in the zero conditional. You're in the first conditional, okay? Because
Okay.
the zero conditional, you keep every verb in the present, not in the future. But for that one, for the first conditional, if the first verb is in present, the second one is gonna be in the future, okay? If plus simple present equals simple future. Qui l'a nous utiliser ça? Nous utiliser ça, c'est les conditions les mêmes les réelles et puis les possibles. Si on bagay qui ka arriver dans le futur, si condition fait vrai, si condition t'arrive fait. Par exemple, just like your sentence, if it rains, I will stay home. If it rains, I will stay home. The condition is real, rain could happen, and if it does, I will stay home. La condition qui réelle, qui pas un bagay fictif ni imaginaire, ok, nous kon sa ki la pli, et la pli kon tombe, et la exemple la di si li tombe, ma prete la kay mwen. I will stay home. Ma
Okay.
prete la kay mwen. And the second sentence is, if I don't get the money by 8, I will cancel the reservation. If I don't get the money by 8, I will cancel the reservation. Si m pa jwen l'argent à 8 heures, ma,
Réservation.
oui, ma, cancel reservation. Ma pe elimine, m pa fe reservation ko. That one is real. Ça veut dire si m pa jwen l'argent, pa gen reservation ko. So that's the first conditional. Okay, same
Okay.
thing, guys. I want all of you to try and do a, a sentence with that one, okay? Using the first conditional. I have to cough again. Oh my God.
Okay, let me let me try again. So if I have money in my pocket and I will I would buy something to eat.
No.
I
Not
use now the
would,
conditional.
not would, but will.
Will
I will.
will be
Okay.
will. Will.
I will
Yeah.
buy something to eat. That's great.
Okay. Is
Yeah.
there something for the sentence for the French sentence?
Is there what?
It's the same. It's the same. The French in English. Eh,
Okay, you asked me if it is the same
yes.
for your sentence or I don't really understand what you're trying to.
Okay. In French, when you use
I'm still listening all day. If I study, I will pass the exam. That one too, it's great. If you dance for me, I'll give you a lot of money. That's so great. Why are you guys talking? Why aren't you guys talking? Samlin, Valentina, Olivier, like you keep, dropping bomb, like sentence bomb in the meeting chat. But why are you guys talking? Por que ça ne pas parler? Se écrit ça man écrit phrase ça, oui, phrase yo bon, se écrit ça man écrit yo. Except Samlin qui parle, se écrit ça man écrit yo. Okay, so you have the same thing as me, Samlin. You also have a cold or you have a cough. I don't know. Samlin, ou gen men problem avem? What about the others? Why aren't you guys talking?
I wanna
okay,
try.
I understand now. I understand, teacher.
Okay. Go on, Joseph. Daddy Joseph.
If I don't drink water, I will sick.
I will get sick or I will get um dehydrated. Okay? Si m'a boire de l'eau, m'a déshydraté ou m'a malade. That's great.
Okay, thank you.
No one else
Okay.
wanna try? No one else wanna try?
Okay. If I hungry, I will take something to eat.
If I am hungry, I will take something to eat.
That's good.
Okay, you say you're not really comfortable in speaking Valentina.
Why regress form?
Okay, that's great, Owolde. Valentina, on va m'a dire, ma chère, because I think you're a girl, parce que son fille, pas un garçon, because of the name. Pas gen yon moun la qui vini, en fait, qui vini, parce que li à l'aise dans parler. Ok? Tout moun la se fo
Il
ap fait. Et
il
si
faut
ou
un
pa
peu
konon bagay, mwen di ou sa deja,
poser
mwen la
question.
pou sa. Di nan kriol, pose question, mwen map traduit pou, map ekril pou.
Mhm.
Ok, se pou sa, mna pa kon moun la ki a lez nan pale ou bien sou ta di yon bagay, pose moun la yo prale ou bien ki yo pa jijo. Se se mwen kom si ki gen do a fe sa, ki ka korijo, ki ka di o di sa, di sa. Yo nan te ti ka toujou di yo, no, it's not that, you should say that and sit, but yo pa jije ou bi bagay moun la ka prisou. Alors, mpa kon so
Okay,
ap ouvre mikou an, jodi a, but next time, I hope to hear your voice, ok? La prochaine fois, mwen tan de vo.
okay, d'accord, teacher.
Okay, that's fine. Now let's move on. Même si mwen nan pati sa Adelson pa fe fraz, me an kontinye. Oui, Adelson mwen pa fe fraz. Now we have the second conditional. Okay. The same thing for me too, Samlin. Same thing for me. I have the cold, and it's really bad. Second conditional, and it goes like this: if plus simple past equaled would plus base verb. Simple conditional. Deuxième condition, hein? Let me see if I can see the. Oh, no, 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 no. Where did I put it? Okay, that's still not it. Whoa. Wait a few seconds for me, guys. I mean, it should. Okay, I cannot see the explanation I wrote down, so you'll have to do this. Okay, the second condition, if plus simple past equaled would plus base verb. Condition ça qui dit if plus le passé simple, qui ba nou conditionnel simple ou bien conditionnel présent. Would lan qui c'est, nous connaissons la mettre en tout verbe lié. Notre conditionnel en anglais, nous utilisons would plus base verb là qui c'est verbe là sans tout devant, qui c'est verbe là. Parce que les verbes là, l'on dit to be, to have, c'est verbe là à la forme infinitive. C'est pas base verb là. Base verb là, c'est verbe là sans tout. Donc, l'on dit have, ou dit be, ou dit believe, ou pas mettre tout, c'est ça qui base verb là. Ok, ou bien c'est ça qui me dit qui base verbal là. Nous dit, ça nous construit comment? C'est if plus le passé simple égale le conditionnel simple qui c'est would plus n'importe verbe que nous avons choisi. Par exemple, si c'est le verbe to be, in conditional, m'a say I would be, you would be, he, she, it would be, and so and so. Si c'est le verbe to have, m'a say I would have, you would have, he, she, it would have. Et pour mettre tout n'importe verbe dans le futur, nous connaissons will n'a petit c'est plus base verbe là, même bagaille là encore. Ça, les mêmes nous utiliser, c'est pour un bagaille, ce qu'on condition, c'est pour un bagaille nous utiliser, c'est pour un bagaille qui est fictif, qui est imaginaire, ok? C'est pas que ça pas qu'on fait, ou bien ça pas qu'à fait dans une certaine phrase, ou bien dans certains cas que nous utilisons, mais c'est plus un bagaille que n'a rêvé de lui, ok? For example, if I won the lottery, I would travel the world. The condition is not likely to happen winning the lottery. For example, someone comme si mka di, nan exemple someone ka preve ke li genye nan loto, ou bien li genye nan bolet, el di, si li genye nan bolet, li pou al voyaje nan tout monde là, ou bien la voyaje nan tout monde là. Mpa di genye nan bolet li pa reyel non, ou bien li pa posib non, men pa chak jou moun genye nan bolet, ou bien, e pa tout moun li ka genye nan bolet. Which, um, get to what I was saying, ça veut dire la condition les plus fictif, ok? Les plus imaginaire. I have more example. I think that one. If I had superpowers, I would be like Superman. If I had superpowers, I would be like Superman. And I think that one is if I were a bird, I would fly to the sky. You say, if I were a bird, I would fly to the sky. Si mte yon oiseau, m'tap vole nan ciel la. So that's when we use the second condition. Now I want you guys to make a sentence, or if you do not understand, you can always say so, and I will explain again, okay?
Oui.
If I had money,
If I
I
had
would
money,
buy a car.
if I had money, I would buy. That's
I would
that one
buy
is so great.
a
If I
car.
had money, I would buy a
Okay,
car. It's good. Now you're finally doing
a car.
sentences. A car. That's good, Adelson, okay?
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Ah, I'm waiting for you guys, okay? If you guys do not understand, you can say so, and I will do my best to explain it again.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
If I had money, I would buy.
Okay, teacher, I'm not try.
Okay, go on, I'm listening.
Okay, if I had money, I will buy a beautiful thing with you.
Okay, if I had money, I will buy or I will build. What is it?
Um, Ashley,
I will buy. I would
I will
buy.
buy.
If I had money, I would buy
I would
beautiful
buy.
things for you.
Yeah,
It's great, it's great.
thank you.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Yes, teacher. I'm trying.
Yes, you can.
If I have a money,
Go on.
I would buy in the supermarket. Is
I
good?
would buy things in the supermarket. That's great too. I can keep that one.
Okay. Okay. If I have a money, I try and one more time. If I have a money, I make the order online.
I would, you gotta say, if I had
I have
money, I
money,
would make
make the
orders,
orders on
orders online. I
online.
would, or I would um make online orders.
Make okay. Do this.
If I
Okay.
had money, I would buy a airplane.
If you had what?
If I had money, I would buy a airplane.
Airplane. Okay, if I had time, I would help you. That's so great, Katie Busiko. And then why are you guys, why all of you are using money, 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 money? But your sentences are good. But you keep using money, okay?
Sure, sure. If I had been there at the beginning of the class, I would have under, understood the lesson.
Okay, if I had been,
Yeah, if I had been there at the beginning of the class, I would have understood the lesson.
you know what, Adelson, you're
If
gonna
I
write that
had,
sentence. No. listen, you're gonna write that sentence for me in the chat because it's not useful to this second conditional, but it's gonna be to the third one. So write it down for me.
Okay.
Okay?
Mhm. Okay.
Uh, Teacher, you tell you say somebody uses money. I'm trying. I'm trying. I not use it money.
Okay, you wanna try, but you won't use money, okay?
Okay. If I had a car, I go up myself.
I could what? I would. You cannot use could, but it's more likely would, okay?
Okay.
If I had a car, I would.
I would
Yes.
work myself.
Okay, I would drive for myself.
I would drive myself. Thank
Myself.
you.
Ok, ou te di, si ou gen machine ou tap kondwi,
Um,
peut-être,
yeah,
okay, yeah, I would drive for myself.
I
That
would
one is
drive.
great.
Thank you.
Teacher,
Let,
this phrase is not correct.
what did you
If
say?
If
I
I had
say this phrase is not correct, if
I
Your sentence?
would
Oh,
my sentence is not correct,
would
I told you,
I
you
would
have only
drive.
one thing to do for me, okay? Write it down in the chat for me. I'm not moving on until you write it, and you're gonna see why.
I say I said if I had been there at the beginning of the class,
Let me
I
write
would
it,
have
okay? If for the order, if I had been
been, yeah,
there
there huh,
at the beginning
of the class. Si
of
j'étais là
the
au début du
class,
cours,
I
j'aurais compris.
know of the class, I would have
Huh? I would have
understood
understood the lesson. That's
the,
correct.
Mhm.
the lesson.
Mhm.
What more?
Si j'étais là au début du cours, je serais compris cette leçon.
J'aurais compris. Okay, it's
Bon.
okay.
Mhm.
Okay,
Mhm.
now, Adelson. Okay, Valentina, do you have a questions or you wanna, you know, do your own sentence?
Non, moi, je voulais formuler en phrase.
Okay, go on.
If I have the money, I would like to buy a car.
If I had the money, I would buy a car. It's great, but you keep using, money.
Money,
But
money,
it's
money,
great, Valentina. There's a song that's go like, money,
money,
must
money.
be funny in a rich man's world. So it's great, Valentina, okay? Now we're moving on to the third condition.
Okay,
We're moving on to the third condition. And that's where your sentence is going to be helpful, Adelson, okay? That's where sentence is
okay,
useful. The third condition is past unreal condition. If plus past perfect equal would have
okay,
plus past participle.
okay.
Okay? So if
Mhm.
plus past perfect, if plus le plus que parfait, I can say equal would have. Would plus have plus past participle of the
Okay.
verb that you wanna say. Would have that metel et puis that
Yes,
mette
yes.
participe passé verbe nou vle di ya. Kit li se régulier ou bien irrégulier. N'apre pour ki sa phrase Adelson nan si nan ka sa li tombe. Explanation. This type refers
Okay,
to something that didn't happen in the past. It's used to express regret or speculate about how things could have been different. Nous disons troisième condition ça, c'est pour nous montrer comment on va n'est pas fait ou bien n'est pas abouti dans le passé, mais nous disons pour nous montrer regret que nous gagnons ou pour nous imaginer comment, si ça a été fait dans le passé, comment ça t'a pu ou bien comment l'étape différent. Qui c'est ça, Adelson fait là? If I had, il disait past perfect, parce que pour mettre n'importe verbe là, dans past perfect, on a besoin le verbe avoir, qui c'est to have, dans past tense, qui c'est had, et on a besoin participe passé verbe là. Et Adelson qui prend le verbe to be, participe passé to be, c'est been. If I had been, il déjà gay past perfect là. And I would have passed, or he said I would have understood the class. Li gen would plus have, li gen would avec have, et puis li gen participe passé verbe là. Qui ça fait des phrases en map Kembel, c'est parce que li pas entrer dans catégorie, ou bien pas entrer dans critère deuxième condition, mais entrer dans critère troisième
Category
condition.
Troisième condition.
You understand now? If I had been there. Ouais,
If I
depuis dans commencement de phrase, c'est un
yeah,
regret exprimé. Si on va qui pas fait dans le passé, ok, qui pas abouti, parce que ou pas là, ou déjà pas
oh,
capable. If I had been there at the beginning of the class, I would have understood the lesson. Okay, so that's where your condition fit. The condition wasn't
okay.
met, you weren't there, so you
Mhm.
did not understood the lesson. Ok, phrase ou qui pas bon pour deuxième condition, mais qui parfait pour troisième condition. Et c'est là tout que nous venons, ouais, Jean-Moun nous dit là, des fois, c'est vrai, tout bagaille qui est place li.
Yeah,
Okay? So now what you're going to do is that you're going to follow Adelson example and make your own sentences based on the second condition. Now suivre exemple Adelson il a fait propre phrase par nous. Ok, nous connaissons pour mettre un verbe past perfect, connaissons beaucoup faire past perfect avec, même faire présent, passé, futur et conditionnel avec nous. Pour mettre un verbe past perfect, c'est had plus participe passé verbe là. C'est verbe là, son verbe régulier là prend ed. S'il pas régulier, il prend n, il prend t, etc. Et pour mettre après, pour l'autre verbe là, on a besoin would have, et puis participe passé là encore. Si le verbe là, régulier, il prend ed, s'il pas régulier, là, peut écrit, yon l'autre genre. Ou bien s'il pas connaît tout cas, toujours m'en témoigner, pour me dire nous ça.
sure.
Yes, hello.
I have a sentence.
You have what?
A sentence.
You have something to say? Oh,
We yes.
okay, go on.
If I had the time, I would have been there.
If I had,
If I had a time,
if
I
I
would
had
have
had,
uh,
right,
wait.
the time,
If
I would have
I
been
would have been there.
so great again, so good. Si j'avais eu le temps,
Yeah,
je
you
serais
see,
là.
you see
That's
that.
great. It's
Okay,
really great.
all right. Thank you.
No one else wanna try to make sentences, or if you guys do not understand, you could always say so, and I will explain again.
Sure. I have a sentence. Another.
Yes, go on.
If I had had an English book, I would have understood this evening.
If I had had an English book, I would have understood this. This one too is great, Adelson. Okay, as I see only you keep making sentences. I don't know what happened with the other student, or if they do not understand. So what I'm going to do, guys, is that I'm gonna send you a short